Om Shrimat Parabrahma Guru Mismarami Shrimat Parabrahma Gurum Namami Shrimat Parabrahma Gurum Bhajami Shrimat Parabrahma Gurum Badami. By the grace of the Universal Master Sachidananda Paramatma, which is the omnipresence, omnipotent, omni-consciousness, omni-truth, omni-knower, omni-lover, omni the shelter of all the seekers and non-seekers and all the universes and the galaxies. We are speaking in the service of that existence, taking the shelter and help of the Geeta to teach the spirituality for the seekers and lovers of the God. Now we are taking the 45 verse of chapter 1. My dear friend, verse is that Aho bat mahat papam kartum vyavasina vayam yadraja sukha lobhena hantu swajan muddhataha. Aho bat mahat papam kartum vyavasita vayam yadraja sukha lobhena hantum swajanam uddhataha. This was the stanza, and now the worldly meaning. Aho, oh, but sorrow, vayam, we all, intellectuals, kartum, doing, mahat, great, papam, sin. Oh, we all intellectuals is doing the great sin. And we are ready, Vyavastita, we are ready, yet that Raj Sukh Lobhena, by the grid of the governance and the pleasure, Swajanam, our family members, our relatives, our brothers, Hantum, ready to kill, Uddhata, ready to Hantu, kill. Oh, we are intellectual. We are doing the great sin. We are ready to kill our family members for the governance and the pleasure. What a sorrow. My dear friends, that was the worldly meaning of this stanza. That is the Arjun is telling to the Krishna. That is the illusion of the Arjun. Arjun is complete caught in the depression of the mind trick. Arjun is completely caught in the false love of relationship with the family. Arjun is completely caught with the internal conspiracy and attachment of his own innate tendencies, his own impressions of the mind which is coming from the millions of birth. Arjun is strongly possessive now. Arjun is strongly catching this affection of the Maya, because the Maya has many weapons. The affection is one of weapons of them. And the possessiveness is second weapon of them. And another weapon is the foolishness. And another weapons of the mentally rigidness. And another weapon is the counter of the Sadguru and imposing our illusion on Sadguru. And many weapons Maya has, and Arjun has exposing that weapons, because Arjun is caught, Arjun is trapped in the illusion of the Maya. My dear friend, that is only Sadguru that tolerate your foolishness and listen your every type of foolishness and never irritate and give you the right direction. But nobody can tolerate your foolishness, nobody can tolerate your blindness, nobody can tolerate your rigidness, nobody can tolerate your ego. Only the Sadguru is great merciful, because he is the existence on this planet. So he tolerates your everything. I want to say only one thing. The Sadguru leave his disciple only one condition. He do not leave. He physically leave his disciple. Only one condition. When disciple become most obedience, when disciple become the argumental with the Sadguru again and again, and when disciple become enemy of Sadguru. Otherwise Sadguru never leave his disciple. Because Sadguru only leave that disciple for the safety or other disciples. Sadguru leave this disciple for the giving him rest and rethinking, realization of his mistake. So Sadguru is the ultimate merciful existence in the physical body of the human. So Sadguru is tolerating Arjuna. He is listening all the foolishness. He is listening all the illusion. He is listening all the teaching Arjuna is teaching to them. Master Krishna now in these stanzas. Arjuna is telling, oh, what is a bad thing? What is the sorrow? We are doing this thing wrong. If this is wrong, then how can Krishna come with the Arjuna for this fighting? So my dear friend, that is the mistake of disciple. He imposed his own views. He imposed his own rigidness. He imposed his own learning, which is he learned by the society. And he want to impose that all norms on the Sadguru. He want to argue with the Sadguru. He want to mold Sadguru. He want demand from Sadguru. He want choice with Sadguru. He want his own alternative with Sadguru. But it is very natural for the disciples, because they are completely blind and they are coming from the society, and they have tell as the society learn them. They do not know this miraculous and wonderful and completely unknown achievement of Atmajnana. Nobody knows this Atmajnana. Only the Sadguru knows this Atmajnana. And anyone will know this Atmajnana. He will not say anything, because the existence shut his mouth. Only the existence permit those enlightened persons, the existence choose them as a Sadguru. Otherwise, nobody can express this unexpressible, this unknowable, this unbelievable, this unfeelable, this untalkable, this unexpressible truth of Atma Jnana. So the seeker has two minds. One mind which is he is prepared by the society and his own experiences and his own tendencies and his own feelings, his own rigidness, his own impressions, his own stock. Whether that stock is conscious mind or subconscious mind or unconscious mind, that is one mind. And second mind, that is the mind attacked with the Sadguru. So he want walk on the two boats in the same time. He want to walk as the society teach him. He want to walk as his inner demand of the wishes, as he want to walk with his own mind which has rigidness and the maya and different type illusion and different type of impression and different type of norms and different type of principles and different type of constitutions and different type of feelings and different type of experiences and different type of accumulation of impression of millions of birth. He want to walk with this and he want to walk with Sadguru also. So I tell only one word. He want to live in Antakarna, mind, intellect, mood and ego. This is the Antakarna. This is all the collection as I told now. And the second thing, he want to enlightenment also. So, this is the nature of Antakarna. Antakarna do anything, but after he do right, he do wrong, but he regret. He regret after doing. Adding my disciple. He regret after doing. Even he do any novel work, that after doing the novel work, he also regret. So, Antakarna always make you unhappy. Antakarna always make you unpleasant. Antakarna always make you incomplete. Sadguru always make you pleasant. Sadguru always make you place. Sadguru always make you peaceful. But the disciple want laugh and swollen his cheeks both together. The disciple want impossible thing. He want Maya and he want enlightenment both. He want Sadguru and he want his own rigidness both at same time. So that type of disciple miss the chance of enlightenment. You have to day wash your own illusions and all own rigidness and all dirtiness, dust inside of mind. I want to tell one thing, as I am telling in every discourse, but I am telling a special thing in this discourse. That is a special thing that sometimes the disciple never understand the trick of the mind and trick of unconscious mind. The mind create a very nice position inside of the disciple. Sometimes mind push out a side and give a fake peace to the disciples. and disciple think that he is getting peace. That is not peace, that is the mind is resting and making a new trick. And then after the mind comes and argue with the many weapons he collect against the Sadguru, and he want to break you from the Sadguru. Why he want to break you from the Sadguru? Because the mind knows, because the darkness Ajnana knows, because the Maya knows, only this person can kill me, only this person can abak this jiva against me. All can be adjustable, but only Sadguru cannot adjustable. So mind has many tricks. Sometimes he show you inside Ganesha, sometimes he show you in the Bajrangabali inside your chitta, sometimes he show you God and goddesses and many things. Even sometimes he break himself. As we killed an enemy, what we do? We make some troops, 4 or 10 persons in every troops. We are 40 persons and we make 4 troops. And we attack on the enemy from the 4 dimension. So mind also do like this. Mind attack that person's consciousness by the trick as he attack on the Abhimanyu. What he do? He make some inner side forces from his own energy. That forces are very good, very pious, very nice. The seeker think, oh, I am blessed. God is merciful on me. He is sending a very good things. He is coming inside of me. That is not God. That is the high trick of the mind. That is a divine illusion. That is a fake spiritual illusion. So mind do like this in the life of disciples and life of the seekers. So in this stanza also, the mind is playing trick with Arjuna. Arjuna is standing in the side of goodness. And what is that goodness? This goodness, his mind is opposing to kill the enemies. We are behind, standing against the Arjuna. They were ready to kill the Arjuna. They are ready to destroy the Krishna. They are ready to destroy everything. Unfortunately, if the Krishna was not God, if Krishna was not Sadguru, so if Krishna was a general person, so the enemy, they can kill Krishna also. But Krishna is the existence, God, Sadguru. So nobody can kill the Sadguru, because Sadguru is very spiritually and highest divine intellect, because even its existence is beyond the intellect, but you do not know. The existence has a master key of all universes and galaxies. So the Krishna was the miraculous powerful person, and every Sadguru has a miraculous powerful person, but Sadguru never used this type of power. Sadguru used only this power in the most dangerous condition of the life. I want to give you some examples. The Krishna used the miraculous power. When Draupadi was unstripped, Draupadi was going to unstrip in the court of Duryodhana and Dhritarashtra. Krishna used his power when the Jayadratha was not killed by Arjuna and the evening was held. Krishna is used his power when the Karna was killed, because Krishna jumped on the cart, Rath, and there is a pit formed in the battlefield, and that the same pit the Karna's Rath was stuck. So, now many things Krishna do in this Mahabharata battle. that is the representation of the master. If you want to fight this Mahabharata battle inside, then you should be take the shelter of your Sadguru. Your Sadguru is your Krishna. So we sing the song, you are my Krishna, you are my Rama. You hear or not hear, you have faith or not faith. This is not mistake of Sadguru. Sadguru is the river of the nectar. He is flowing continuously. If you want to immortality, if you want to save yourself, then you bath in the river of Sadguru. Sadguru is never concerned to any particular his own selfishness. No, Sadguru is not a businessman. Sadguru is not selling the vegetables that will be destroyed after some time. Sadguru is giving you the nectar. Nectar will not destroy in any how. So my dear friend, the Krishna is listening the foolishness of Arjuna as I listening the foolishness of my disciples time to time. He is telling, he is giving a shock to his master. He is telling that, oh, what a sorrow. That he is telling like that he is more wiser than Krishna. He is telling like that he is a complete enlightened person. He is telling, what a sorrow, we are killing our family members. He is telling to the Krishna, what a sorrow, we are killing our anger. If we kill our anger, then how we will face the negative persons in this world? Oh, what a sorrow, we are killing our lust. If we are killing the lust, then how can we satisfy our wife? What a sorrow, we are killing our greed. When we are killing our greed, then how can I do my job and earn money for my family? What a sorrow. We are living the mind stream of thoughts. If the thoughts will not come, then how I will behave in the society? So this type of his own rigidness of illusion he imposed on the Sadguru, he threw on the Sadguru, and he do not attentive about the meditation. He attentive from the argument with the master. The better is that you do the meditation of awareness regularly. All questions will be answered by the meditation. You do not answer, you do not ask the question in the restaurant. When you are taking the food in restaurant, you know how this food is made. You know when you are the snake are frying in the oil, there was maybe a dead rat also in that utensil. When you are eating the food and the chef may be laughing loudly and his spirit also mix in your vegetable or your bread or any dish or your pizza and anything. You do not argue there. You eat gapa-gap there. But you are only arguing with the Sadguru. You do not argue. When you marry with any girl, will you examine your that girl that he is not severely infected or any diseases? You only want to all pathology with the Sadguru. You do not ask when you drink the water of the Bisleri bottle, how it is sure that this water is pure? But you are not doubtful in the world. You faith on the world and unfaith on the Sadguru. That is your main mistake. So, when you faith on the world, where there is your faith, there is your life flow. And you have faith with the Sadguru, then your life flow towards the enlightenment. So my dear friend, the pleasure of the subjective sensory organs, input and stimulations, they are all comes by the stream your thought of the mind. The mind pressurized you to come in the pleasure of sensory organs, and after availing that pleasure, that same mind regret you and tell you, oh, you are not doing good, you have done bad. He pressure you to do bad, and then he also become your master. He say, oh, you are done very bad. Once upon a time, a person was walking in a street, and there was a poor person, and he wanted to give a 10 rupees note to the poor person, and the poor person salute and he go away, and his mind tell, oh, you are so greedy person, you are given only 10 rupees, what will be purchased he by the 10 rupees? 10 rupees is very less amount. Then after second day, you was walking on the street, and same person was sitting on the bench. You given him the 500 rupees note. That person. When the person has given 500 rupees note, then he is also back home, and his mind is tell him, oh, you are given so much money to that person. That is wrong. Why you not given the only 100 rupees or 50 rupees? So the both side mind makes you unpleasant. If you are doing right, then mind also interfering. You are doing wrong, mind also interfering. He do not permit you to live in the peace. So this type Arjun also. Arjun is came for the battle and ready for the battle. If the Krishna was not Sadguru, then Krishna catch the collar of Arjun and snap two claps on his mouth. You are fool, making me fool. If you are not want to do the battle, why are you come to my home? Why you invite me in this battle? So the same thing is Sadguru is Sadguru. He do not clap you. You are makes the same thing as Arjun making in front of Krishna. You invite the Sadguru. You take the Guru Diksha with Sadguru. You show the love with Sadguru. You do the devotion with Sadguru. And sometime you disobey the Sadguru. You argue with the Sadguru. You telling some negative things with the Sadguru. But Sadguru is very patient person, because he is existence. Everything he bear, everything he heard, everything he tolerate. And Sadguru is like a mother. As a mother always ignore the mistakes of the sons and the daughters and child. Always take the child on his near the chest, breast, and give him the milk. So the Sadguru is like the mother. Sadguru merciful. In comparison of a mother, Sadguru is 15,000 mothers' love and heart. So the Krishna is telling, Krishna is listening. Arjun is telling. Arjun is exposing his pus inside, his fear from inside. Arjun is speaking about his foolishness, his norms, and Krishna is listening with patience. Arjun is showing that he is intellectual, he is intelligent person. Arjun telling that the war is the sin, and he is feeling the sorrow. So the same thing in seeker. Seeker is feeling that he is doing the false activities in the name of the divinity and spirituality, and that is right, and the Sadguru is teaching that is wrong. So the seeker also caught in this type of conspiracy of the sorrow of antakarna, mind, intellect, mood and ego. So my dear friend, every person want to choose that type of divine practices. They can make him pleasureful by everything, eyes, ears, nose, mouth. Everyone want to do that type of divine practices. They have the different type of chappan bhoga, food, 56 type of dishes. Oh, that is very good, because he will satisfy to take the prasad of 56 type of food. And he want to dance in the name of divinity. He want to chant in the name of divinity. He want to sing the songs in the name of divinity. He want to he want to hear the musical instrument in the name of divinity. He don't want to stability of mind. He want to the exertion of mind, the function of the mind. He want to talk, he want to think, he want to sing, he want to dance, he want to walk, he want to talk, he want to eat. So this type of practices, they support the sensory organs hunger. So the maximum person are attached in this type of divine practices. This is the conspiracy of your mind, intellect and ego. This is the conspiracy of the Maya. Very few person can sit in the meditation, but there also the Maya. The Maya make many false meditations, hundreds type of meditations. Now about 1,000 type of meditations teaching the different type of the masters. They are teaching the meditation of different types. So the mind, intellect, mood and ego create an illusionary meditation, false and fake meditation. You can see on the Facebook. There is many type of meditation. So this is also charming, because you are tired to eating the sweet. Now you want to eat the salty things. When you are tired with the salty things, then you want again come in the sweet. So your mind want to change. Your mind want to satisfaction of the sensory organs. Your mind want to ego satisfaction. That's why you cannot stay with the real master. You can run away from the real master, and you can easily stay with the fake master, because they are providing you as your mind, intellect and ego need. I don't care if I will remain alone. Vivekananda says in his quotation, if you are with the truth and you are alone, and you want to you have to fight with all the world, so you alone fight with the world, because truth is truth. One truth is better than millions of the false statements. So I don't want to give my disciples anything wrong, anything fake, anything pseudo, anything provide either illusion of the Maya. I don't want give illusion. I don't support illusion, whether you stay or go. I don't support the false. I don't support the suggestion which can make your consciousness unconscious or sleepy or mesmerized or hypnotized. I don't support this type of hypnotism of the Maya. As my life will be spent in this novel work, and when the peak of point will come to leave this body, I will leave this body without any sorrow, without any regret, because I do my work of the God with the honesty, full honesty and the accuracy and truthful. So, please listen carefully. I am not bounded with your illusions and your rigidness or your mind impressions or your sanskara or your vrittis or your learning by your own for millions of years. I am only the light of right direction of the God existence, that is the true light, that is the complete awareness, that is the complete awareness, that is the last truth, that is the last stage of the liberation. I am declaration, that is not ego, that is the declaration of existence. My dear friend, if I will not declare, then who will be declare? All will be push you in the mind, intellect and moods practices, and who everybody will satisfy because they want your money, they want your service. I don't want your money. I don't want your services. I don't want your gift. I want to give everything to you. When I give you the wisdom of the spiritual meditation, then I am giving you the greatest money, the greatest treasure of the universes and galaxies. This is the gift of the Sadguru. This is the gift of the existence, which once I will give you, and all the sorrow and pains and dilemmas and all your sleepiness and all your illusion and all your unconsciousness, that will be removed only by my one gift. So I am here to giving everything for my disciples, lovers and seekers and obedient persons. That is the one. If you want to take enlightenment, if you want to be the free soul, I will make you free soul and you will never rebirth. And you will be able to face every worst condition of life. Your place will not go away. Your peace will not go away. Your internal wisdom and internal light will not go away. You are protected and you are self-enlightened person. There is no need to take any advice. Your own internal presence of the awareness will be guide your life. And you will become an enlightened person. It not be possible that you will become a master or not. I don't say. This is depend on existence. You will become a master or not become a master. But you become sure teacher. This is my jurisdiction. My jurisdiction is make you a teacher. And the jurisdiction of the existence, that if he give you the duties of a master, then you can be a master. The second thing is that if you don't want enlightenment, don't worry. If you come to the court of the kings, you will get something gift. You will not go by the blank hands. You are coming with in the shelter of the master. You are being my friend. You are being my brother. If you are anyhow comes to me, I will give you the precious and great gift. If you don't want to enlightenment, if you don't want to freedom from Maya, if you don't want to ultimate truth, if you don't want to liberation, if you don't want to awaken, fully awaken from all the Maya's illusion, don't worry. But I will give you the better health, physically and mentally. I will give you the better sentimental balance and the control. I will give you the internal wisdom. I will make you a very healthy, wealthy, prosperous, mentally strong, mentally sharp, and a person who you can live in this world millions times better than other persons. And that is my gift for you, the Sakshi meditation of awareness. By this Sakshi meditation of awareness, within 4 or 5 months, you will see that your inner side tensions, worried, dilemmas, and hypothetical fears, hypothetical foolishness, they are going away. And day to day, you are making yourself pure. My dear friend, this internal purity will come after 4 or 5 months. If you are doing honestly the meditation of awareness 70 minutes per day, and you are aware in the day-to-day work, as I will teach you. Second thing, when you will become a tensionless and worriedless person, then peace will be sure come inside of you. The peace cannot be purchased by any amount of this world. The peace cannot be purchased by the top class richest person of the world. Peace only comes by the grace of the Master and the grace of the God. So this meditation will make you peaceful. And this is the very, very nice achievement and preciousness of meditation. When you are become the tensionless and worriedless, then you are completely safe from the diseases. They comes by the cause of the tension. Blood pressure, heart attack, angina, brain hemorrhage, brain clotting, paralysis, diabetes, failure of organs, sleeping disorders, system disorders, body system disorders. They will not come in your life, and you will avail your life physically strong, healthy. And you know that phrase, health is the wealth. And you know that the healthy mind live in the healthy body. So you can save the lot of money which can be unnecessary waste in the medical hospital treatments, diagnosis centers, pathological labs, scanning and other tests. You can save your money from the pre-operation care, post-operation care, and fees of the doctor of operation. You can save yourself from cutting by the surgeon's knife. It is not a small achievement of this meditation. If you do not understand what I can say, it is guaranteed. If you do this meditation 70 minutes per day, you will not got in these diseases. If you are already suffering from these diseases, you will get the wonderful relief in these diseases. And second thing is that, as I told, the healthy body has a healthy mind. When you are peaceful, when you are tensionless, when you are worriedless, this is the biggest achievement of the mind. And your mind is tensionless, worriedless. How can you caught in the schizophrenia? Because the schizophrenia comes in the overloaded mind. Your mind is worriedless, tensionless, and how can your memory will collapse? You have a sharp memory. If the student will do this meditation, they will easily pass the competitive exams. They will easily perform their duties in the jobs. Second thing, if you are doing this meditation, this is a meditation of observation of the keenness and awareness. You can see that when your brain is create a hypothetical phobia, you can see these phobic conditions and you can detach yourself. And if the phobia is actual danger, you can search the alternatives and defense of this phobic condition. Second thing is that if you're doing this meditation, you cannot caught in the mania, because every manic condition is the resistance of the mind and illusion of the mind. Third thing is that you will not become a mad person. Your personality will not break in many parts. Your personality will not burst. Your personality will not disintegrate. You are not become a bismic mind person. You are not become a mad person. You will not become a psychiatrist patient, and there is no need of the mental asylums. There is no need of the psychiatrist clinic. There is no need of poisonous medicines you eat every day for the mental hospitals doctors provide. What a miraculous achievement of this meditation. The third dimension of this meditation, when you do this meditation, then easily you can see your anger and you can save yourself from anger. And you never caught in the anger creating unpleasant crime. Because crime is always unpleasant and sorrowful and punishment. Both-sided. Internal punishment and outer punishment. In the level of society is punishment the crime, and the discomfortable jail conditions, they are also punishment. So I want to save you, my dear friends, from involving the crimes and jails and police stations and court by only the 70 minutes meditation. Because if you are not doing meditation, you are unaware person, the mind can easily push you in the anger, and mind can move you in the murder and killing and so and so. Second thing is I am telling in this third benefit chapter, if you are doing this meditation, you can see the lust, you can know the separation from sensory organs hungers, then the lust will come inside of you, the storm of lust, the dust of lust. You can see all that lusty condition of your mind, and then you will see the lust and detach from lust. You never involve in the crime against women if you are doing the honestly this meditation, because the lust will go and love will remain. You will not abuse any woman, you will not kill any woman, you will not rape any woman, you will not do any type of violence against women. So there is no need. My disciples, my lovers, my well-wishers, there is no need. They will not caught in the prison by the accused of the violence against women. Third thing I want to say, your respect is safe. Your internal awareness is safe. Your pleasure is safe. Your place is safe. You are safe from all these dimensions. And last thing is that if you do this meditation, if the greed comes, you will never involve in any economic crime, because you are completely aware. You are very merciful person. You never take the wrong money. You never do any scandals. You can see in India, the person is involved in many scandals, political persons. If they are listening me in the past time, because I am speaking from 6 years continuously, if they listen me, they cannot involve in the conspiracy of economic crime. So my disciple, my lover, my seeker never caught in the greed. My dear friend, if a person have no greed, no lust, no anger, good mental health, good physical health, you can imagine that person is a wonderful person. That person, the internal moral person, That type of person will make the family very nice. The family members see that person, they also do the meditation, they are also inspired by the meditation. The problem is that with you are not doing meditation honestly, so your family members is not attracted with this meditation. So you will become the symbol of the meditation. You must become the symbol of the meditation. You will demonstrate this meditation by your behavior, not by words. You will see the family will become very nice. The family makes the society. Societies will become very nice. They are loving, they are blossom flowers, like they are like a garden. And then as this meditation will spread, the nations will become very nice. They have no dispute. They can solve every dispute on the negotiation table. I see on internet some nations, they have no need any visa. USA give them without visa entrance for 90 days. Why? Because USA faith on that persons. There is no need visa for Nepal because India faith on Nepal. There is no need to take the visa in other some countries because India faith on them, on their faith on India. So this faith will be developed, global faith will be developed by this meditation. And there is no need of any army attack or any type of fighting or any type of the bar. The bar will goodbye from this earth forever by this meditation. But my dear friend, I want to tell, in the time of the Rama, in the time of the Krishna, the devils were present at that time also. The demons are the present at that time also. The rascals are present at that time also. So for the demons, rascals and the evil persons, we must have one common peacemaking army. At that time the United National Organization will be successful, because the United Nations organizations, every branch will be successful. Then the peacemaking tool I am giving to all of you, and I want to eradicate all the violence from this world. I want to spread only love in this world. So we have decided that we have a mission. The name of mission is World Peace by Meditation. The tool is meditation of awareness. The lovers will do this work. Please come to me without any benefit, without any fees. I am giving you this meditation free and giving you the authority to teach everywhere. This is not copyright of me. I will give all of you this opportunity. Please be the teacher of this meditation. Please be the Sadgurus of this meditation. Please arrange the meditation camps everywhere in the world and the India and other countries. My dear friend, it is non-religious meditation. Every religious person can do it. It is like a oxygen. It is like a water. It is like a food. It is like a science invention. This meditation is the invention of the spiritual science. I want to tell you, the many person taking the benefit of this meditation in this world, in many countries. That's why already the 3 meditation camps is held in Delhi, and 4th meditation camp is held in the Delhi in Noida, 24 July. You can attend that camp and you can take the registration of this camp. And fortunately this meditation camp is going on in the Puerto Rico St. John, and this meditation camp is also in the Puerto Rico, the prime city, and Art of Embrace Life the sponsor of this meditation camp in the USA, in New York and Puerto Rico and New Jersey. If you are free from the dates of that meditation 18 and 20, and you are free from 24, which is meditation camp in New York, and you are free 25 in the New Jersey, and you want to take part in the Art of Embrace seminar for 2 days, you are all humbly invited in all my activities, because these are my lovers, my seekers, my well-wishers, my disciples, enthusiastic and noble, supremacist spiritual efforts for all the world, for the global peace and for the global love and global wisdom. My dear friend, I am requesting you, if you like my discourse, I will upload this discourse on YouTube. Please subscribe my channel, and please say to other person, subscribe this channel and spread these videos all over the world. Love you very much. Thank you very much. It is fact, you are same consciousness, same love. We are one love, one light, one consciousness, one existence. Love you.